Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here today with this fun pack-o things. This is the August kit from Mixed Media, Minnesota, and I am dying to do a project with it. So that's what I'm going to do today. You know, yet another little something to start. I think I'll do a start to finish on this because I think I'll get it done better that way. So let's say hi and hugs first to Wendy, Glynis, Lynn, and Liz. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, well, I am wanting to do another waterfall journal, and I think this will be awesome to do that with. So I got to figure out which piece of paper is going to be the first page. I'm almost thinking that first one. Yep, I think so. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the papers and cut them in half. They're 12 by 12, so we're going to cut them at 6, and we're going to go from there. Yeah, the minute I saw this paper pack, I was like, yep, that's what I want to do with it. I think that's going to work okay. Okay, so there's a couple pages. Some of the pages, like for instance, the one with the girl, I don't want to cut it in half because I will cut the girl. And you know, I try not to do that, even though sometimes I do. But see, that one's okay. That one's good. So, then this one should be okay, I think. And I had this figured out in my head, so we'll see if I can decently do it this time. When I did it with Tim Holtz, it was very little hard to understand. Very hard to understand. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and score these down, score them where they need to be scored. Okay, what? Excuse me. Still kind of struggling with it. I think I want this to be the front cover to be 3 inches and then go out from there. So I'm going to score this at 9. And the valley is going to become the mountain. You know, valley, fold, mountain. Okay. So then I'm going to do this one at 8.5. I'm going to go 1/2 inch intervals. Okay. That's okay. Seeing, do I want to, I think I might want that to be the last page. Let's put this one in between there. Okay. So this one, we're going to do at 8. So far, so good. See, and it's 1/2 inches, 8. So this one will be 7.5, right? 7.5. Okay. And this one will be 7. Ooh, am I going to cut the truck? I may have wanted to. I think I'll leave that one for the middle one. I think I want one more. Okay. Let's see if there's one more that will work. Oh, this one will work. This one will do it. So we got to cut it in half. Where's my cutter? Over here. Cut this one at 6. Okay. Needed one more. Okay, so Yeah. Okay, so where was this last one? This last one was at 7. So now we're going to go 6.5. Right, 6.5. Yep, 6.5. And then this one will be the middle, and it will be 6. So we'll go like that, and that will be 6. So there we go. There's our waterfall. Okay, so in the end, let's revisit that for just a second. In the end, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of paper. If we do it that way, folding the first one, doing the score at 9, and then 1/2 inches all the way to 6. And then your 6, of course, is even, and that's the middle. So does that all make sense? I hope so, because I know I did it a very confusing way before on my, because I kind of ended up with a double. I don't know what I did, but anyways. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that sewn. We'll get it sewn together, and then we can just play. On the other one that I did, the Tim Holtz, I roughed up the edges. I don't know that if I want to do that on this one. I can do it after the signature's sewn in too. It's a little easier before, but it does take some time, and I don't want to do it on camera. So we'll decide, and maybe we'll rough up some and not the others. We don't know. So let's get out our awl, get out our needle, and get out our clips. Okay, somewhere in here there's clips. Oh, they sunk to the bottom. Metal will do that, I guess. Okay, hope you're all having a good day. I am. Oh my gosh, it's been a busy one though. I had many stops to do today. I was raising money for the YWCA, asking for sponsorships for our benefit breakfast. So I was all over town. Okay, so 3 times the length of the height of a page is basically what we do. Okay, and then put that back. Okay, so we have all our needs. We have our clips, we have our awl, we have our needle. So I'm just gonna give that a quick clip. We'll adjust if we need to. Okay, get those all pushed in. To get that one kind of close in because the cover is it's only 3 inches. Okay. Then we'll use our handy dandy little book cradle from Crafty Cat USA on Etsy. And I'm gonna eyeball the middle here. And about an inch-ish down, and an inch here. Yep, that will do. I don't know, I just thought this happy little, I wanted a lot of the pages to show. I don't know, I'm gonna have to, some of them will be covered up because of, I don't know that I'll decorate every single page like I did with the Tim Holtz one that we just did, because I do want some of these papers to show through. This reminds me kind of a children's book, you know? Because it's such bright, happy colors. And okay, I'm going to flip that through to the other side like so. Pull that tight. Yep. And give it a couple knots. Yeah, so I did that, and then I went out to lunch with my friend Candy. Nora, if you're watching, hi. I had lunch with Candy today. Our friend Candy. It's been a long time, so we were way overdue. Ended up having a several-hour lunch because lots to catch up on. So anyway, that was fun, and then I got home and I thought, okay, I have time to do one video before a YWCA Zoom meeting. Goodness. And I'm retired. I think my husband looks at me dashing in and out of the house going, so you're supposed to be retired, huh? Well, okay. Alrighty then. I'm going to take my bone folder and really give that a hard press. Okay. It's going to flip up anyway when I get all the stuff in it, but yeah, that worked out well for the cover. Cool. Okay, now what, you say? And so do I. We could make, is it a 12? Yeah. We could make one of those one pockets with this. 4 and 8, right? Yeah, I think so. Do one at 4 and one at 8. And to decide what to fold up, because I want that on what page? Be pretty on that page. Be pretty on that. It's going to be 6 inches, so I need a page that is like 7. That would be pretty good. So I think we'll put it on this page. So I want it to go, I want it to go this way. Remember these? We just did them a few days ago. Okay, so you score it at 4 and an 8. It's a 6 by 12 piece, 4 and 8. I am going to clip a thumb hole in the middle. And I'm going to fold this kind of like that. That'll do. Okay, so then I'm going to set it right here. But let's play on this a little bit and get it glued. Got to make some stuff to go in it. There's a lot of fun pieces in the paper pack itself. So, okay, let's do this. You almost hate to cover up any of this paper though. So pretty. Okay. So that's our back pocket, and then we've got this pocket here. So let's put that like that. Probably can put a little across there too. Just make sure it stays nice and folded up. Okay. Got a little unevenness at the bottom that's going to bug me, so I'm just going to trim that off. All due to my folding. Okay, so then I am going to put that, right there. Or right there. I want to kind of leave this, about mind covering up a little. Let's put it on so it's also a pocket at the top. And then let's see what we have. So we're going to want things that we can write on. And I haven't decided yet exactly what I want to do with the flap. Do I want to, I think I might want to I'm just going to put a dot, because there's probably something fun that we can stick in there. Okay, let's check it out. See, there's fun things at the back. Oh, those are all the fussy cuts. There might be something fun there. And then, oops, that's not sticking down. Okay. So there's all those fun things. So one of those circles would be a lot of fun just right there, wouldn't it? Oh my, which one? Maybe. Okay, we're just gonna totally tear this apart. I should tell you, it's Stamperia Sunflower Art is what this was called before I start cutting it up. I think I'll cut out this round bit, and I think I'm going to want to back it so that it can be journaled on. But wouldn't that be cute in there? Yeah. Okay. So cutting a circle, little tip for that, move your hand that's holding the piece of paper, not the scissors. It just goes a lot better that way. You're just squeezing the scissors but rotating the piece of paper. Okay. There we go. So that will go, that'll peek out of there, which will be kind of fun. Let's put it on something. Got a little coffee dyed cardstock here. I'm just looking to see if I have one big enough. Yes, I do, for that little circle. Okay. Probably should have put it down first, because then I could have only cut it out once, but you know, I didn't think ahead enough. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and do a full start to finish on this. And then if people have purchased Mixed Media Minnesota's kit, then they can craft along if they want to. I have so many projects that I want to work on. It's so crazy. So I'm just going to do this one for now, though. I just think that's fun. That's good and sturdy. That's a nice sturdy little journaling spot back there. Okay. I didn't do anything on there as far as, that's the only spot that could use a little. Yeah, it's all good. Just gonna do this in case I have any spots showing where I cut it. Okay, so that can go in there. Fun, fun. Okay, what is in the back of this? Because I thought there was some, like, yes, tags, journal cards, and the like. All right, so, gosh, you guys, doesn't want to let go. Let go, my ego. Okay. So I think one of these cards will slide in there. Let's just do this corner right here. Okay. So the Tim Holtz one had the grunginess going, and I feel like the roughed up edges worked great for that. This one I think can go just as it is. I don't know, I might add some lace on the edges. I could do that. Okay, is that gonna fit? Oops. Not if you glue it shut, Gail. That is gonna fit. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna just give it a little so any white gets knocked back. Okay, so there is that for in there, and then I think we'll do a tag for in here. Come on, go in. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, so that's fun. Those fun little spots. I almost wonder, I think I've got a nice little clip here. I think what I'm going to do is just move this out a little bit. Then I'm just going to try and pop a clip on there. Oops, scooch up, scooch up. There we go. Then it won't fall out. Oh my gosh, look at these cute tags. Poking out there, what would we like? It's all these flowers and things. The puppy's stinking cute, and he's just right on the edge, so let's do him. Go here. Now, you might call me crazy, and you're probably right, but I'm going to try and keep the strips, because it's going to be like, for instance, it's blue. This one will be either that side or that pretty side. So we're going to need to keep those. And here's going to be another one. Let's see, it's those pretty little flowers. Definitely waste not, want not on the pretty scraps. These I will throw away, however. And there may be something else we want to put in this at some point too. I don't know, in this pocket, but for now we'll have a little tag. Okay. Those are cute. Those are kind of like little corners. could use those on a journal card. I'm keeping them. Yes, I am. And I think you could write on the back of that. I mean, you could write over those flowers if you wanted. And it is important to have something to write on. So I'm also wondering about doing just like a coffee dyed journal card and using a fussy cut on it. But that's super cute. Okay, let's see. What do we have up here? Somewhere I've got some, I think. Oh, those are envelopes. Hang on, guys. I thought I had some. Yep. Nope. Maybe. What is this? Is this one? Yes. Here's some. Okay. Some coffee dyed cards, and then they could be written on, and then they could just slide down in there. Right? But maybe we need a little fussy cut. Like right there. Maybe it's a little bit too big. I mean, the puppy would fit there. Why not? Because that's what we used on the other one. Let's get the puppy out of there. Okay. Well, I've had some people asking me to do a journal with no digitals. That's this one. It's going to be just this scrapbook paper. Okay, we'll just fussy cut Mr. Puppy and see how he looks. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. Sorry, drifted off there. Forgot to talk. Well, he needs a little something to ground him there, but I think that will work. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Yep, I think that will be just fine. It doesn't provide a very fancy top for it, but that's okay. Okay. Put that down there and the puppy on top. And basically, that page is done unless we decide there's something more it needs, you know, something that fits in just right or something. Okay, put him right there. Fun. Oops. Okay, let's see. So that is just going to go right down in here. Okay, so how are we doing? Actually, that's really only a half-hour video, but I might have to skimp a little this week because I just have so much going on. So yeah, I was supposed to have all day tomorrow to film, but now my granddaughter wants me to have lunch with her boyfriend and his grandma, who I used to work with at the college. So I think we're going to do that. Okay, I'm going to call this good for now. and then we will revisit this, and I will have all this stuff just so I can, if like Roxy's Creations makes a piece of ephemera, I can maybe there's something I can do in this one. But how cute is this paper? I love it. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a grateful day and a grateful day. And be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.